day is going well so far. And we'll start sitting on the chair with the feet apart, the width of the hips, and the feet parallel to each other. Sit a little higher than the knees if your knees are tight or if you're tightening your hips. Now you elongate your spine, relax your shoulders, and we start breathing deeply. So inhale, expand the whole torso, exhale without slouching. 4 parts to the breath. Inhale is long. Fullness for a couple of seconds. Exhale is long. And a little rest time. And now we start a new breath. Inhale. Full. Exhale. Stop there. Inhale again. The whole torso feels full. Exhale. Keep relaxing your shoulders, your arms, lengthen the neck. Breathe in. Full. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Full. Exhale. Now keep breathing deeply. Exhale, bring your chin towards the chest. Inhale, come back. Exhale, uplift your chest, uplift your chin, look up. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, forward. Open your lungs, open your lungs. Exhale, chin up, press on your feet too, lift your chin, look up. One more time, inhale, forward. Full lungs, exhale, down. Keep exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press on your feet, uplift your chest, uplift your chin, look up. Inhale, forward. Now turn your head to the right, exhale. Inhale, forward. Feel the lungs opening. Exhale, feel the lungs closing. Head to the left. And inhale deeply. Open your lungs. Exhale to the right without contracting your shoulders. And inhale forward. Exhale, turn to the left. Feel your lungs closing. Inhale forward. Now lean your head to the right. Exhale, stretch the left side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean your head to the left side, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. To the right, exhale, stretch the left side, don't turn your head, keep your head forward. Inhale, straight up. And exhale to the left, so your ear goes down towards the shoulder without tensing your shoulder. Inhale, straight up. Open your lungs, exhale, lean your head to the right, keep your face forward, your ear goes towards the shoulder. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, lean your head to the left, stretch the right side of the neck. Inhale, straight up. Now you keep your chin where it is, but push your head back, exhale. So you feel the back of the neck getting stronger, and you feel your stomach flattening. Inhale, relax. Opening your lungs. Exhale, push your head back, chin tucked in. Don't tense up your shoulders, flatten the back. So you don't look up, you look forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, push the back of the head back, chin tucked in, flatten the stomach. And one more, inhale. Exhale, pushing your head back, chin tucked in, flatten the stomach. So your mid-back stays in place, doesn't go back. Inhale, come back. And have your arms hanging down, exhale. While your feet stay flat on the floor, inhale, roll your shoulders. Exhale, back and down, and stretch both sides of the neck. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Stretching your waist. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Feel your shoulder blades moving. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Stretch around the neck. And one more. Inhale. Move your shoulders. And exhale, shoulder blades together. And then down. Very good. Keep your arms down, palms forward. Lift your toes from the floor. And inhale, move your fingers and your toes separately from each other. And stay sitting tall, keep looking forward so you don't let your head go down slowly, right? You keep your head really forward. And then bring your feet flat. Inhale, point your toes up, spread your fingers wide open. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down, lift your heels, use your abdominal muscles. Inhale, heels down, toes up, hands spread. Exhale, relax your hands, point your toes down, lift your heels, use your abdominal muscles, stay sitting tall. Inhale, heels down, toes up, hands stretch. Feel all your fingers stretched, even the little one, the thumb. Exhale, relax your hands, point down, lifting your heels. One more time. Inhale, toes up, hands stretch. And exhale, relax your hands, point down, lifting your heels. Relax your feet. Sit back all the way on the chair. And now inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes up. Exhale, point your toes forward, stretch the front of your ankles. Inhale, toes up, stretch your knees fully. Exhale, relax your legs. Inhale, stretch your knees, point your toes up. Now the calves are stretching, right? As much as your toes point up, your calves stretch. Exhale, point forward. If you cramp under your feet, don't point too hard. Inhale, toes up, stretch your calves, the sole of the feet. Exhale, relax. And a couple more times. Inhale, stretch your knees, point up. Exhale, point forward. Inhale, point up. Exhale, relax your legs. And one more time. Inhale, stretch your knees, point up. Exhale, point forward. Notice how your deep breath is helping you with the stamina. Breathing toes up. And exhale, relax your legs. Lift your feet a little bit, open your hands a little bit, and now circle ankles and wrists. Keep breathing deeply and move slowly. When your toes pointing, they touch each other, then they go up. And when you open your toes, your knees go up. So try to maximize the circle with the toes and the fingertips. And then reverse, breathe in. Again, all the way around. Sometimes when we circle in one direction, it's easy, but the other one is not easy. So check out how this one is going. And when you finish your exhale, you bring back your hands down and the feet on the ground. Sit forward again on the chair, so you are not touching the back of the chair. And then your arms are relaxed. We move the spine. Inhale, arch the back. Open your chest, look up. So now you use your back muscles. Then push your hips back, chin tucked in. Use your stomach also. Inhale, forward. Arching. Exhale, push back with your stomach, chin down. So feel the mobility of your spine. Forward, inhale. And back, exhale. And the head is following the movement. Inhale, hips forward, arch, look up. Exhale, move your hips back, push with a selection down. And one more. Inhale deeply. And exhale, push back, chin down. And relax, sitting vertical. So if you suffer from back pain, moving the spine is the remedy for it. If you cannot move a lot, you move a little bit. Okay, so arms down. And inhale deeply. Now you curve the spine sideways. Exhale. Go gentle. Keep your level on the chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean to the left. Relax your neck on the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, leaning to the right. So the right side is closing, the left side is opening. Inhale, up. Both lungs open fully. Exhale, you close the left and you open the right. Inhale, this movement, sometimes we call it the accordion. One side closes, the other one opens up like an accordion. Inhale, up. Exhale, leaning to the left, head sideways. So one more time, inhale deeply, breathe, breathe. Exhale, curve to the right. And inhale, center, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, curve to the left. Inhale, come up. Stay in the center. Exhale, bring back your hands on your laps. You are still sitting forward, right? You're not touching the back of the chair with your back. Now we twist. So half twist first. Right side is here. Left side is here. And breathe in. Exhale, twist the spine, moving the right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, look to the right. So you look over the front shoulder. Inhale, center, facing forward. And again, use the muscles around your waist. Twist with the left shoulder forward, right shoulder back, look to the left. Inhale, come back. So head and shoulders don't go in the same direction. They are opposite from each other. Exhale to the right. So right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, look to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, twist with the left forward, right back, look to the left. Inhale, center. One more time. Exhale, twist the spine, right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, look to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, twist the spine, left shoulder forward, right back, look to the left. Look to the left. Inhale, come back. Stay in the center. Exhale, bring your legs together. Full twist to the right, so the head and shoulders move together. So breathe in. Keep your feet together, keep your knees in the front. Exhale, twist to the right, look behind you, and hold your right knee with the left hand. Breathe in. Keep stretching your spine, and exhale. Hold the chair behind you with the right hand. Breathe in. Try to stretch the spine a little more. And exhale deeply. Feel your waist getting thinner. Inhale, come back. Come back, come back, come back. Exhale, twist to the left. Hold your left knee with the right hand. Hold the chair behind with the left. And look back, breathe in. Remember the knees stay in the front. Exhale. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out deeply. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Inhale, come back. Separate your feet and your knees again. Exhale. Good. Now leaning forward, inhale deeply. Now exhale, slide your hands and replace them by the elbows. Now there is more pressure under the feet. And inhale, tuck your chin in a little bit. Keep feeling the back of the neck strong so you don't let the head fall. Push up with the back of the head. Breathe in, shoulders wide open. And exhale deeply. Inhale, press under your feet, come back. Now, twist a little to the right and go down over the right knee. Hold your knee with both hands. Feel the left side of the back stretching. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come up. Stretch the spine. Exhale, twist a little to the left. Hold the left knee and go down with the torso towards the knee. Breathe in, stay there. And stretch the right side of the back. Exhale. One more breath here. And breathe out. Inhale, come back up. And now go forward one more time. Exhale. And if you can, go lower. If you don't have any problem with your blood pressure, drop your head. And inhale, lift your head first. Come back up. And take a little moment to realign your spine. And have your arms down. Inhale, move your arms forward and up. Exhale, forward and down. Slow motion, match your breath and your movement. Inhale, press on your feet, arms up. Stretch the waist fully. Exhale, forward and down. Turn your hands. Inhale, sideways and up. Press under your feet to stretch your waist. Exhale, reopen and down. And inhale, side and up. Full extension. Exhale, side and down. Keep your palms forward. Inhale, moving your arms back. So your wrists come close to the sides of the chair. Exhale, hands down. And again back. Inhale, feel your shoulder blades getting together. Open your chest, open your chest. Exhale, arms down. One more time, this one. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Stretch your arms back. And exhale, down. Now, right arm forward at the shoulder level. Inhale. Exhale, move your right hand to the left shoulder without lifting the right shoulder. So your right shoulder stays down here, right? Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, turn your palm around. Stay with the feet strong on the floor. Inhale, open your arms sideways. Exhale, arm up. And inhale, stay up, stay up, stay up, stretch the whole right side. Exhale, bend the elbows, slip your hand behind your neck. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, open the arm, go down, turn your palm around, bend the elbow, reach the back. Inhale, stay there. So your chest opens no more. Exhale, slip your hand down. Left arm, inhale, straight forward at the shoulder level. Exhale, bend the elbow, touch the right shoulder without contracting the left. So the left shoulder stays down. Inhale, arm forward. Exhale, turn your palm around. Inhale, open your arms sideways. Press under both feet so you have more stability. Exhale, arm up. And stretch the whole left side. Breathe in, breathe in. Don't lean, stay vertical. Exhale, bend the elbow and slip your hand behind your neck. Inhale, arm up. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, open your arm, turn your palm around, bend the elbow, slip your hand up in the back. Stay there, sitting tall, breathe in. Feel your chest opening. Exhale, arm down. Now, because we have two sides, we'll do both sides and the crossing will be changing from the first time to the second time. So breathe in, both arms are forward at the shoulder level. And now bend the left elbow first, touch the right shoulder, bend the right elbow, touch the left shoulder. Shoulders down, elbows down. Inhale, arms forward, unfold. Exhale, turn your palms around. Press under your feet strongly, open both arms. Inhale. And exhale, arms up. And inhale, stay up. Exhale, bend the left elbow first and then the right. Both elbows point up, stay, inhale. Both elbows are pointing up. Exhale, arms up. And stay up, inhale. Exhale, open the arms, turn the palms around, bend the left elbow first and then the right. Your wrists are crossing behind. Inhale, stay there. Feel your spine tall, your hands are pressing on the upper back so you maintain the posture. Exhale, slip your hands down. And now we do the second round. The left arm will go on top. Inhale, arms forward. So to do that, exhale, bend the right first and then the left. Touch the opposite shoulder. Keep your shoulders down. Inhale, unfold your arms. Exhale, turn your palms around. Inhale, open both arms, press under your feet. Stretch across your chest. Exhale, arms vertical. Lengthen your waist, inhale. Exhale, bend the right first and then the left. Point your elbows up. Breathe in, breathe in. And breathe out, stretching up. Stay up again, inhale. Exhale, circle the arms down, turn the palms back, bend the right arm first and then the left. And you stay there. Inhale into your chest. Use the pressure of your hands on the mid-back and upper back to enhance your posture. Exhale. Sometimes it feels good. It feels like a support. And inhale, slip your hands down. And arms back on your lap. Very good. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Stretching the hands a little bit. Fingertips together. Breathe in. Exhale, press your hands into each other to stretch the fingers, palms, and wrists. Inhale, reopen, relax your hands. Exhale, press your hands into each other. Have your wrist going a little down towards the navel. Inhale, reopen. And exhale, press your hands into each other. Stretch your hands and the wrists. Inhale, cross your fingers. Watch which index is on top because it will change. Exhale, turn your palms down. Stretch your spine, stretch your neck more, stretch your elbows. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands. Change the fingers with the other index on top. Exhale, turn your palms down, stretch your arms, stretch your neck. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands, change the crossing of your fingers. Exhale, turn your palms forward at the shoulder level. Keep your shoulders low. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands, change the crossing of your fingers. Exhale, turn your palms around, stretch your elbows forward, shoulders down. Inhale, bend the elbows, turn your hands, switch the fingers. And exhale, pull up with the palms towards the ceiling. Stretch your waist. Inhale, bend your elbows, turn your hands, switch the fingers. Last one of this kind. Exhale, turn your palms around, press under your feet, stretch your waist, stretch your whole spine. Inhale, bend your elbows, and relax your arms again. Exhale. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Very good. Leg movement. So keep sitting forward on the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your right knee. Hold it with your hands. Bring it up without lifting your shoulders. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, lift your left knee using abdominal muscles. Hold your knee. Bring it towards the chest. Hold your knee underneath if it hurts. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, right knee towards the chest. Inhale, foot down. Breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, left knee up. Use your stomach muscles. Bring it towards the chest. Shoulders down. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, right knee up. Use your abdominal muscles before you reach your knee with your hands. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, left knee up. Hold it. Keep your spine tall. Inhale, foot down. Breathe, breathe. And now, exhale, stretch your leg forward, holding your knee underneath. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, keep using your abdominal muscles to stretch your knee. Inhale, foot down. Exhale, right leg stretching. Inhale, deeply, foot down. Exhale, left leg stretching. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale, right leg stretching. And inhale, foot down. Exhale, left leg stretching. Inhale, foot down. Stay down, arms down. Now we'll do a movement of coordination. Arms and leg coordinating. Inhale, arms up. Now, while your arms go down, you lift your right knee towards your chest. Exhale. So you really count on your abdominal muscles now. Inhale, foot down, arms up. Feet down, right? Exhale, arms down, left knee up. Arms down, knee up. Inhale, left foot down, arms up. Both feet are down when your arms up. Exhale, right, arms down, right knee up. Inhale, both feet are down, arms up. Exhale, both arms are down, left knee up. And inhale, both feet are down, both arms go up. One more time. Exhale, both arms go down, the right knee comes up. And one more. Inhale, both feet down, both arms up. Exhale, both arms down, left knee up. And foot down. Rest your hands on your laps. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now open the feet sideways. And you stay tall. Block your knees with your hands in the front. And inhale deeply. Exhale, lean forward a little bit from your hips in order to stretch your inner thighs. Inhale, come up. And exhale, push your knees out with your hands, lean forward from your hips. Don't let your head fall. Inhale, up. And again, push your knees out with your hands, press on your feet strongly, lean forward, head a little higher than the shoulders. Inhale, come up. One more time. Exhale, push your knees out, lean forward, stretch your inner thighs. Inhale, come up. And bring back your legs in the front. And then we stretch the leg backward. So move to the right side. Align the joints of the left leg in the front. Inhale, right leg slipping back. If you cannot stretch your knee fully, drop your knee towards the floor without touching the floor. Exhale, come back. Switch to the left. Align your joints of the right leg. Inhale, left leg back. Press under the front foot. So it's important to align these joints, not to hurt your knee. Exhale, come back. Switch to the right side. And align your joints. Inhale, right leg back. Press under the front foot. Feel your back arching a little bit. Exhale, come back. Switch to the left. Align your right leg. Inhale, left leg back. Pull up with your chest a little bit. Press under the front foot more. Stretch your left thigh. Exhale, come back. One more time to the right. Left leg aligned. Inhale, right leg stretching back. Uplift your chest a little bit. Press on the front foot. Exhale, come back. And to the left. Check the alignment of the right leg. Inhale, left leg back. Press under the front foot. Uplift your chest. Exhale, come back in the middle of the chair. And rest a little bit here. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Check where your feet are, parallel and at the same level. So look down towards your feet. Don't trust your own judgment. Sometimes we're a little off. So look and check it out. All right. Now, inhale, bend over forward. Put your weight on your feet. Exhale, sit back. And again, lean forward. Don't let your head fall. Just put your weight on your feet, bending your knees. Exhale, sit. If this is too hard for you, either you sit higher on a higher chair, or you put a pillow on your chair, or you just lean forward like this, feeling the weight on your feet, right? So inhale, do one or the other, but don't do nothing. Exhale. And inhale, lean forward, shift your weight. And exhale. And trust that the leg are going stronger when you do that. So you do more of this move. Easy going. Exhale, down. It's always very important to lean forward to lift your body on your feet. So you are making sure you don't fall back. Exhale, sit. And next time we'll stand up. Inhale, lean forward, weight on your feet. And exhale, stand up. Good. And stay with the feet apart, hands on your hips. Now move your hips around, breathe in. And breathe out. Not fast, but feel the body moving. So you really want to connect with what's going on in your body in order to increase the awareness and the mindfulness. So don't move like a mechanic, move mindfully. And then reverse, breathe in, breathe out. And now we move again from the hips. The shoulders don't move, the head doesn't fall, right? You look forward. And breathe out. Come back on both feet and stand up behind your chair. Okay. Stand behind your chair and your feet are a little bit apart from each other. Now we're going to go up, lifting the heels and lifting the right arm. So have your right arm down and inhale, lift your heels, move the right arm up, stand tall. And exhale, go down. Hold the chair, drop your left hand down. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your left arm, like if you wanted to reach high on the shelf. So this is elongating your body. Exhale. Hold the chair with the left hand, drop your right hand. Again, inhale, lift your heels, lift, touching the ceiling, like touching the ceiling. Exhale. Hold the chair with the right hand, left hand down. Inhale, reach up with the left hand. Pull, feel the whole torso elongating. Exhale, heels down. Hold the chair with left hand, right hand down. One more time. Inhale, lift your heels. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Exhale, hold the chair with the right hand, left hand down. And one more. Inhale, lift your heels. Pull up with the left arm, reach up, high. Exhale, go down. Very good. Now hold the chair with both hands and step back. A big step. Now inhale deeply. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit, stretch your spine, stretch your arms. Inhale, come up. When you lift your head and your chest, you stretch your knees. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit, stretch your spine, stretch your arms flat. And inhale, come up. Remember to be mindful. Sometimes you discover different sensations in your body. Exhale. And one more. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lean forward, stretching your spine and your arms. Inhale, come up. And step forward, little by little. Stand up tall, arms down. Feet solid on the floor. And breathe in. Breathe out. Elongate your spine while you just stand tall, and that's it. So try to feel some openness in your chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now you turn your chair the other way around. So the seat of the chair is towards you, and you stand one foot behind your chair. So you have some space between your chair and your feet. Not too far, not too close. And we'll do the modification of the sun salutation. So you do whatever you can, and we go a certain distance, and then we go back the same way. So if you cannot do everything, wait for us, breathe, and we'll catch up with you. Inhale, arms open and up. Press on your feet, stretch both sides of your body. Exhale, lean forward, hands on the chair. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need. Drop your head. Inhale, lift your head, look forward, bend both knees. And exhale, step back with the right foot with your heel touching the floor. So you have a nice chance to stretch your calf here. Inhale, move your second foot back. And exhale, bend your knees a little bit if you need, stretch your spine, dropping your head. Inhale, lift your head, stretch your knees, move your right foot forward, bending the right knee, stretching the back calf. Exhale, bring your feet together, stay with the knees bent. Inhale, arms up. Stretch the whole torso. Exhale, open the arms and down. Check if the distance between the chair and your feet is, again, like you did when you started. Otherwise, your knees will knock on the chair or you are too far. So adjust that. Inhale, open the arms and up. Stretch your whole spine. Exhale, forward and down, hands on the chair, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch your elbows, look forward. Exhale, step back with the left foot, with the heel on the floor. Look forward, okay? Don't let your head drop. Stretch the back calf, nice. Inhale, right foot back. And exhale, lean forward if you can, stretching the back and the arms. Inhale, lift your head, move your left foot forward, bending the left knee, again stretching the right calf. Exhale, the right foot comes close to the left, keep your knees bent together. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, arms sideways and down. Okay, so this is relatively easy. We adapt the piece when we have the pressure on the hands. So if you cannot do that, don't do it. Wait for us. For the next step, we'll go backward. Okay, so inhale, circle the arms sideways and up. Exhale, forward, hands on the chair, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, stretch your elbows, look forward. Exhale, move the right foot back, keep looking forward, keep your right heel on the floor, okay? Don't go too far back. And inhale, move your left foot back too. Exhale, lean forward, stretching the arms. And inhale, lift your head. Now, if you can, you move your hips forward too, so you press on your hands. If you cannot do it, don't do it. Exhale, lean again back. And inhale, lift your head, move your right foot forward, bending the right knee. Stretch the left calf nicely. Exhale, the left foot comes forward, the knees are bent together. Look forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms sideways and down. Stretch your neck, stretch your whole spine. And inhale, circle up. Exhale, lean forward, hands on the chair, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, stretch your elbows. Exhale, the left foot moves back with the heel on the floor. So don't move too far back. Inhale, the right foot goes back too. And stretch your back, exhale. Now, if you can, you lift your head and move your hips forward with the knee stretch. If you cannot do that, wait. Exhale, move back again. Head between your arms. Inhale, lift your head, look forward, move your left foot forward. Stretch the right calf really well. Exhale, bring your right foot forward, bending the knees together. Look straight ahead. Inhale, stretch your arms up, stretch your legs. Exhale, open the arms and down. Very good. Deep breath in, stand tall, and breathe out. One more movement, small one. Inhale, open your arms a little bit. Exhale, cross your fingers behind your back. And inhale, if you can, move the arms back further. Looks like this on the side. Exhale, hands down. And inhale, open the arms a little bit. Exhale, cross your fingers the second way. Elbows close together, shoulder blades close together. Inhale, pull back. Breathe into your chest. And exhale, hands down on your sides. Deep breath in again. And now. Good. And sit down on the chair. So you turn your chair around. Sit again to relax a little bit. Shaking your arms. So sit forward on the chair. Shake your arms. Shake your legs. So this is also relaxing the muscles. Shake your legs like floppy. Okay? And then sit back completely with the back against the back of the chair. Turn your palms towards the ceiling. This is the receiving pose. So you close your eyes, you relax your body, your mind, your heart, and imagine you receive energy from the universe into your hands to replenish the energy you expand by moving. So relax your fingers too. Just be open to receiving. And to make it a little more personal, try to figure out what is it that you want to receive the most. Is it love? Is it care? Is it nurturing? Is it hug? Is it, ask yourself and you find out what it is. If it's light, warmth, anything. A flower. Cherish this feeling into your heart. And you reopen your eyes. And you embrace the world. Inhale. And exhale. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. And one more time. Long breath, full stretch. And exhale. All right. And we stop here today. And I wish you well. Continue enjoying.
That was great.
Thank you, Hava.
Thank you.
Fantastic
Thank you.
class.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hava.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Stay centered, everyone. Don't forget, stay centered.
Hello.
We're trying.
Yes.
You're doing a great job. Have a great day, everyone. Great workout, Hava.
All right.
Uh,